you think? Good. What is going on, everybody? It's Tuesday, February 11th, 2020, and I'm at work already. I'm doing training all day today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And it's not too bad. It's the basic fundamentals of Microsoft Azure, and pretty cool. But earlier today, when I was bored, I remoted into my personal computer and redid the super rows. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this is it, and let me see if I can get some light on here. So if you look closely at the bottom, there's like lines going straight up and down. I added those supports manually. So I'm hoping that it makes the entire design a lot prettier and cleaner and nicer. But we're gonna see. So I'm not gonna have this finished before I have to leave work for the day. But there's still another 3 hours or more left. But kind of excited. I'm like learning how to do things and problem solve all on my own. Things that I would have never normally, realized or considered. So, but it's Tuesday. It looks like we're gonna be running all the way to 5 o'clock. I still gotta get Grant after work, so I'm not happy about that. I'm hoping I can maybe sneak out a little early. So. We'll see, but yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright guys, just getting out of work. I ducked out of the meeting itself at about 4:30. It's 4:38 and I'm finally rolling. I'm headed to go pick Grant up from school, and I have a 5:25 ETA, so not super late. Grant will hopefully only be there maybe 30 minutes later than the last other kid, I'm hoping. I usually get there around 5 or so anyway, so 4:45 to 5, so that's not too bad. So the training I'm doing today is called it's Microsoft Azure basic training type of thing, and it is absolutely incredible. It is awesome. It's amazing. So Azure is Microsoft's cloud-based system, and it's comprised of many different things. You can do virtual machines, you can do virtual networks, you can do storage, you can do compute, and just a whole ton more different things like that. You can have high availability, 3 nines. You can have 4 9 availability, which is 99.99% available. All that sort of stuff. So very, very cool. I'm kind of really excited to learn about it. There's like something around like 32 people attending that I work with, and this is at my work. But somehow the network team got invited, and this kind of doesn't really have much to do with networking. I mean, there's a little part of networking in it, but so basically those guys just want to sit and talk the whole time, and it's annoying as fuck. So I'm trying to learn, work through this stuff, and absorb it, because there is some sort of a test Thursday, I believe, where we can get certified in this. Some of these guys have done it before, some of them just don't care because it doesn't pertain to their job whatsoever, and whatever. These guys, get training every year, they get to sit in all this cool shit, and I get nothing. This is like the first training I think I've ever had. So, I'm a little bit pissed that they're so disrespectful and rude and just fucking dicks. There's somewhere like 5 network guys, and like 3 of them were in the back and 2 were in the front. The 2 in the front were asking intelligent questions and participating. The 3 in the back were fucking around and talking the whole time, and I was sitting in the back. Not cool. That Super Rose flower did not finish printing, as I mentioned before. It's still got another hour and a half. I'm not going to be sitting around waiting for that. I'll check it tomorrow. I was gonna stop it and then double check like that the supports that I made would break off and all that. Just looking at it, it looks okay, so I just let it run out. I'll just let it print the whole thing. So we'll see. I still need to modify the stem portion, but that'll be a little bit easier, especially printing like normal or whatever. Like I won't have to do any sort of custom stuff or whatever. So probably sometime tonight I will work on that, and that way I can print one tomorrow morning or something like that. We'll see. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But it was a good day today. I just, it's just annoying, doing some of this stuff with people. They're not making like funny little jokes here and there. They're full of fucking talking and disrupting half the class. And it's just fucking annoying as shit. So, but that's it. I don't really have much else to report on. I'm gonna go pick Grant up. We're gonna pick up dinner on the way home. Nikki's letting Sophie out, thank God. Sophie can't go much past like 4:45 or 5 before she can't hold her piss anymore. But yeah, that's it. So I'm, I mentioned it before, but for the longest time I wanted to make a smartphone app. I have this idea. It's a relatively basic idea or whatever, but the premise of it is you can, I would need web services, so cloud-based services, stuff like that, if it were to ever take off. So, between Amazon's AWS and Azure, I'm kind of like, looking at like these options and stuff and seeing like, okay, well, this is feasible or doable or whatever. So it's kind of cool. Basically, let's use Microsoft for instance. Microsoft, they're global or international, so like they have like something like data centers in like 6 different continents. So if you rolled out an app that took off worldwide, you would essentially need to be able to service people worldwide. I mean, yeah, you can have one server in the United States or something, but it's not going to be that good, right? So that's what I'm going with. So especially if you have something or data in your app that's locally or regionally driven, you don't want to like advertise something that's like for the U.S. To everybody, because then everyone else outside of the U.S. is going to be like, what the fuck is this? Like they don't have any way to get to that or access it or anything. So kind of interesting to learn about. I spun up one virtual machine and it said it was going to cost like $92 a month, and like instantly I got a public IP address and a bunch of other like features and services, and I'm like, this is fucking incredible. So looking at this, I kind of almost don't understand why Luke would even want to have a colo set up. Just do everything virtual. Point everyone to the cloud and be done, but, he's spending a lot of money on hardware and shit like that, and I don't know how much of that is necessarily needed, so that's it. I gotta run. Stay tuned for more.